So hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Teacher. Chapter 36. I'm pregnant. You're what? Oh no. Oh, I did not see that coming, Sam. Oh my god, this is not happening. You shouldn't have heard that. Hey, Mia, calm down. Talk to us. Things will be fine, okay? You have control over this. Yeah, you found out pretty early, so you can probably get an abortion. I can't. Why not? Mia, we're about to start our first semester at NYU. I know. I can't because my mom told me that when she found out she was pregnant with me, she got so scared that she considered having an abortion behind my dad's back. Sat with the pill in her hand for 3 hours debating whether or not to terminate the pregnancy. She couldn't do it, so she waited and pushed herself to carry me until she got past the 20 weeks where she knew it was too late for an abortion. After that, she finally told my dad, still not sure whether she wanted me or not. And my dad got so happy. He cried and told her it was a dream come true. But it wasn't until she held me in her arms for the first time that she bonded with me. She told me I was the best thing that had ever happened to her. So, when she got diagnosed with ovarian cancer a year later, it all made sense to her. Why she couldn't terminate the pregnancy, why she felt she had to go on with it. She ended up getting her ovaries removed, which resulted in her not being able to have any more kids. She knew that there was a higher power telling her that this was her only chance to have her own child. If she had terminated the pregnancy with me, it would have been too late for her to try again. With my mother dying of the cancer later, I can't bring myself to dishonor her story. I can't do it. I know my mom would have fought through it. Wow, Mia, you never told me that. Honestly, I think the story moved its way to the back of my mind. Mia, I know this is more difficult for you given what your mother went through, but your mother's story does not have to be yours as well. Kelly is right. I'm sure your mom would have supported you no matter what you chose. Let's end the conversation, I guess. Sigh, I need to make sure it's not a false positive. And then I have to talk to my dad. Let's get back to Woodstock then. I went back to the Collins to take 2 more pregnancy tests. They were both positive. I was starting the conversation with my dad, but I had to get it off my chest, and he knew my mother better than anyone, so he'd know what she would have told me if she was still here. I'm sure he's going to be disappointed in me, probably. You're so young. He will think I've been reckless and that I'm ruining my opportunities. Dad, my little Mimi Moo, I've missed you. I miss you too, Dad. What's wrong, Mia? Have you been crying? Mia, what's wrong? Dad, I'm pregnant. Pregnant? Are you disappointed in me? Mimi. No, the timing is not the best, but I support you no matter what you choose. What would Mom have told me? To listen to your heart, no doubt. She would have told you to ignore everyone else's opinions. This is your body, your life, and your decision, Mia. Along with the dad's too. I don't know who the dad is. Okay. I feel like that has to be every father's worst fear. That their daughter telling them they're pregnant and they don't know who the dad is. It could be 2 guys. One of them is Will, Dad. Will? The other is Daryl. Sigh, the guy you're living with. The teacher? Yes. Dad, I'm sorry, but no matter who it is, I'm keeping. You want to keep the baby. I know. You're just like your mother, Mia. I'm sure you'll be able to handle both school and a baby. You can do everything you put your mind up to. I'm so scared, Dad. So is your mother, but she didn't let the fear control what she really wanted. She knew she wanted to be your mother, but her mind was clouded by fear. She couldn't see it until you got here, and in that instant, you became her greatest pride. No matter what you choose, and you can still change your mind, she would have been proud of you. For the first time since they found out I was pregnant, I felt a spark of happiness about it. I still had a lot to think about, but I knew I wanted this baby, so I needed to talk to the potential fathers. Hopefully, whose ever baby it is, he'd want it too. When will we ever find out for sure? When the baby's born? How does that even work? The next day, I wanted to say a proper goodbye to the Collins. I was officially moving into the new apartment today, and my time as Kylie's nanny was over. Aww! Only time would tell if my time with the Collins was over for good. Daryl, Kylie, this is sad. I'll miss them. I'll really miss them. Mia. Hey, Daryl, I just came to say goodbye. Kelly and I have officially moved into our new apartment. Good for you. Wow, he's cold. Is Kylie home? No. Kylie and Elena are picking my mother up at the airport. Oh, Elena's back, huh? She's quite pregnant and Kylie won't need a nanny anymore, but we will still need a maid. Elena wanted a new life and has officially moved to Woodstock now. She's going to live here with you. We got a bigger room available now that you moved, so I couldn't see why not. Why does this hurt my soul? Why do I get the feeling he's doing this to hurt me? Why are you shoving this in my face? Why are you shoving Elena in my face like this? Why do you care? You're leaving anyway. I see what this is. Revenge, right? I hurt you, you hurt me. That's what we do, right? You got plenty of suitors, so why worry about me and my ex? Wow, I get it. I'll get out of your hair. Please tell Kylie and your mother that I'll call them and arrange for a proper goodbye. Mia, good luck with everything. Sigh. You too. Oh, that's breaking my heart. So, Elena's moving into my room. Your old room. You got upgraded, and now you're sharing an amazing penthouse apartment with your BFF. Let Elena have your old sticky room. It's not about the room, Kelly. It's about the fact that she's going to live with Daryl. I get it. You're a baby daddy. We can't be sure it's his yet. How many times did you and Will do it? Once. And you and Daryl? Exactly. I know the odds are slim for Will, but if it's Daryl's, do I have to tell him? I mean, can I just say it's Will's? Mia, the baby and the dad, has the right to know the truth. I still want it to be Daryl's. You're right, and I want it to be Daryl's too, but I'm afraid he doesn't want that role. It's his loss in Mia. I think the best thing you can do now is wait a few more weeks to talk to the dads. Will is coming home in 3 weeks, right? Yeah. Then wait until he comes home, talk to him about it, and then talk to Daryl. What about the DNA test you can get while the baby is still inside you? I don't want it. It could harm the baby. It will have to wait until it's born. Great, then the potential dads will have time to decide what they want to. It's gonna be some long 3 weeks. The first few weeks at NYU was not as glamorous as I imagined. Fall was approaching, it was getting colder, and I was throwing up multiple times a day. I was already struggling getting to my classes on time. On top of that, I had to excuse myself during classes too. Is it bad today? Really bad. I'm so freaking nauseous all the time. Maybe you should go home. I can't. I've already missed too many classes, Kelly. Maybe you can talk to the principal about what your options are when you're pregnant. Shh. I don't want to be the knocked up girl. Mia, sooner or later, you're gonna start showing. You can't hide it forever. Kelly was right. I couldn't hide it forever, so I knew I had 2 choices. Own it, talk to the headmaster and figure out a plan, or drop out. But I knew I wasn't a quitter. All of this happened because I was saving up for the school. I would not have it all go down the drain. I would work my butt off for this baby. I knew it would take a lot from me, especially if I'm going to be alone through the pregnancy and maybe even alone with the baby too. But for now, I had to focus on keeping the symptoms at bay and figure out a plan with a counselor so that I can finish what I started. And with this plan in mind, the weeks were flying by much faster. I had never been more determined in my life. I needed to make this work. I made sure to talk to my doctor regularly. And for the first time since moving, I was really happy, despite the fact that morning sickness was not limited to the morning only. Puking, but I was coping pretty well. Today was the day Will was coming home from South Africa. I decided to greet him at the airport and save him the taxi home. I was hoping he had time to talk about everything too. I was excited to see him. I was so excited to see him. I couldn't get out the door fast enough. It had started to rain, yet another indication that the summer was almost over. It got me thinking, my baby was probably going to be born next spring. I placed my hand on my belly as I smiled to myself. I had turned something that was originally terrifying to me to something so positive and anticipated. I was proud of myself. I hope you're proud of me too, Mom. As people started exiting the luggage claim area, I started scouting for Will's beautifully structured face. Mia? Will? Aww, I missed you. I missed you too, Butterfly. I thought I could give you a ride to Woodstock. I didn't want to tell you like this. Tell me what, Will? I met someone. Oh no! How could you? How could he? And just as my jaw hit the floor, a pretty colorful girl walked up next to him. Oh, this is a disaster. Mia, this is Alma. I met her at Butterfly World. She was an intern as well. And this is Mia, my friend I told you about. This hurts me, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, no wonder I barely heard from him. He's been busy. Nice to meet you, Mia. Will has spoken so highly of you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. So, do you have room for one more in the car? No, but can I drag her after the car by her pretty blue hair? And you too by your bleep? Sure. How could he ask Mia that? That is so mean. I feel so bad for her. Now the baby better be Daryl's or I'm going to be seriously ticked off. So, any news? What have you been up to? Getting pregnant with possibly your baby, you cheater pants? Oh, nothing much. I've just been throwing up every hour after getting knocked up. Potentially by you. Nothing much. I've just been moving into mine and Kelly's new apartment. That and then school started again, you know? Mia, are you okay? No. Honestly, not really. What's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? Boys. We need to talk, Will, but not here. Not now. Okay, let's find a day this week then, okay? That would be great. I can't tell him now with her in the car. It has to wait. I can't believe he brought a girl home with him. Was she from New York? Yeah, figures, huh? Was she pretty? She doesn't look like Will's type. That's what us girls always say. Honestly, she doesn't look like Will's type. I mean, she had blue hair. She's probably a freak in the bed. La la la, I didn't hear that. Seriously, stop sulking. The minute he hears you're pregnant and it could be his, he's gonna dump her faster than you could say baby daddy. Or run into her arms faster than you could say single mom. Mia, everything is gonna be fine. I promise you. He doesn't know about me and Daryl either. Or that me and Sam kissed in Paris. You did what? I forgot she didn't know. I mean, why did you tell me? I wanted to, but since I told Sam I was in between guys, he didn't want you to get your hopes up. I'm really disappointed in you both. But now that that's said, I'm so excited. Seriously, why couldn't this baby be Sam's? It couldn't, right? No, Kelly, I didn't sleep with him. He's not like that at all. But you wanted to, didn't you, little devil? No. Honestly, no. It would only confuse me more. But if I ever were to do it with Sam, I would want it to be special. Like, he deserves something crazy intimate and honest. If I ever were to sleep with Sam, it would be him and me and only us in my head. Mia? What? Oh no. Oh no! This is so embarrassing. Sounds nice. This has to be the most cringy, embarrassing moment ever. Oh my god. Sam, I didn't hear you come in. Obviously. I just brought your last box, Kelly. You drove all the way to New York for that? No, I have coffee plans too, so I thought I just dropped the box off on my way. Oh really? With who? An old colleague of mine. Her name is Alice. Oh no, the beautiful blonde from the gala me and Sam attended. Everybody is just moving on, aren't they? She was clearly interested in him, and they used to date too. The Alice I met at the gala? Yes, exactly. Got some catching up to do. Huh. Don't have too much fun. I'm still rooting for you and Mia. Just saying. Kelly. What? I'll see you around, girls. Great. Daryl is with Elena, Will is with Alma, and now Sam is with Alice. This is what happens when you play too many horses, Mia. You see what's happening, right? They're all exploring other options now. Yeah, I can tell. Well, are you just gonna let it happen? I don't know, Kelly. I don't know who I want. I like them all. But who do you love? I don't know. Well, you better figure it out quickly. Time is running out and you risk losing all of them if you can't make up your minds. Make a decision. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for this episode. If you liked it, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, okay, thanks, bye.